Tantrafestivalen är tillbaka i år i Molkom. Förra året fick det massiv uppmärksamhet efter att ett klusterutbrott inträffat på grund av covid-19. Norge valde bland annat att stänga gränsen mot Värmland, i alla fall för ovaccinerade då vid tillfället. I år så är vi välkomna att få besöka Tantrafestivalen och vi vill ta reda på varför finns det människor som till exempel från Australien åker hela vägen till lilla Molkom för den här festivalen.
I've been coming to Ängsbacka for, I believe it's 18 years now, right? My first time in Ängsbacka was an amazing experience. I discovered it more or less by accident. I walked down here and I thought, oh my gosh, there's too much, I'm going to leave here. And I've been coming back every year.
Why should you come here and visit?
Tantra is more about connecting with yourself first. We spend like a day, even 2 days, connecting with ourselves. And then slowly they connect with other people and being vulnerable too. Having a place where you can go on the emotional roller coaster ride, I call it, and still have one part of you watching yourself going on the roller coaster ride and saying, it'll be okay.
For me, everything's very new, this meditation world. But everybody's so welcome. All the programs are so involving the people, even newbies like me. I'm finding it amazing. Okay, I have to say the first day when I arrived, it was a bit overwhelming and a bit intimidating because I'm a newbie for these kind of things, and it was very intense. It still is a bit intense, but I'm doing everything very slow. What I less enjoy was one of the activities that you have to take a partner, and I didn't bring my boyfriend, so I'm kind of single here. So I had to take a person that I barely knew, and it's all about touching and intimacy. So I had to leave that one because I didn't connect with the person. But I imagine that taking your partner to these experiences would be amazing.
I'm not going to claim that I know what Tantra is, but Tantra at Ängsbacka is supporting the participant to experience different exercises and so on, to come in more into presence and connection with oneself and ways to connect with others. There's use of the sexual energy. It's not about sex, but sex is a part of Tantra. And I think it's sometimes simplified to only be about sex. And it's our vision that Tantra at Ängsbacka is becoming more and more diversified so that people get a deeper understanding and connection to what Tantra can be for them.
Last year, this Tantra Festival had massive, both Swedish media but international media were talking about it because of a COVID spread. How are your feelings today, 1 year later, about this event?
A lot of it has been over-exaggerated. I mean, first of all, I would like to clarify that last year and this year we're not holding our Tantra Festival. That would be a completely different scale, completely a different amount of people here. We're running a camping with a themed program of activities for people. We learned a lot from that. Back then we took it really serious, but now we have to put more precautions based on our learnings in place. And at the same time, also when this was happening last year at our place, there was also happening an outbreak in the school in Karlstad that did not get the attention, even though a lot more people fell sick. So I think also the combination of Tantra and the outbreak is what draw all the attention to us. I just experienced a lot of sadness that people had a misconception of what Tantra is and what Ängsbacka does. At the same time, of course, there's also a little bit of enjoyment that people are actually reading about Ängsbacka. So right now we're walking up to the big barn. We have about 300 participants here, but they get completely lost in the field. It looks like a lot less when you're walking around at Ängsbacka because it's a massive space with 4 or 5 indoor workshop spaces and then another 4 or 5 outdoor workshop spaces. Workshop is over. Yeah.
You don't have to take it off.
No, I keep them on because I have my fancy shoes on today.
Oh, yeah.
I have privileges. So this is the big barn. This is our biggest indoor workshop space. So this is where we do concerts, dances, a lot of sound journeys, a lot of different experiences.